Cancer, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, if I make absolutely no sense to you, it is not your reading. Way too many cards. Let's try that again. Cancer. Eight of Swords. This person is up in their head. Cancer. They may feel very pessimistic about you, about this. They're in a very limited mindset. They're just looking at everything that could possibly go wrong. They may have even sabotaged the situation with you. What are their intentions? The Queen of Pentacles. So their intentions is to have some type of stability. I'm not sure if this is with themselves or with you. We are asking about you. Someone here may want to get pregnant. I don't know why. Or they have thought about having children with you. Or maybe you guys do have children. Or there could have been a pregnancy here. This is not even the Empress, but I just was drawn to this. So it made me feel that. What are their actions? The Moon. They're going to stay quiet. You're not really going to know too much about them this week, Cancer. I feel like this person could be very difficult to read. Um, if you do message them, they may leave you on red. It feels uncertain this week. There's a lot of uncertainties. Things haven't even been shown or exposed yet. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's tried to expose you in some way, and I don't know what that could be about. That's very specific. Why do they feel the Eight of Swords? Let's talk about this. Why does this person feel the Eight of Swords? Star. This person is finding it very difficult to see hope in this situation. Like a part of them wants to remain optimistic. This is someone who wants you, or you are a wish fulfillment to them. But it's like they either try to convince themselves, I can't even talk. They try to convince themselves otherwise. It's like whatever light or happy feelings you make them feel, they turn off. They turn that off. Some of them could be turned off literally, like you've given them the ick in some way. Not for everyone, but it feels like anything that's positive, either they sabotage, they convince themselves it's not true, or they may just, for somebody, it could just be someone that they could have convinced themselves of something that wasn't. And this could go both ways. Maybe, on the brighter side, this person, there's a certain situation with you and it's actually good, but they convince themselves that it's not good. But it could also be someone who is in a situation that was not that good, but they convinced themselves it was good. And it could kind of play out different ways. How do you feel about them, Cancer? How does the Cancer feel about them? Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces here, but it doesn't have to be. How does the Cancer? So you're taking a break. You're exhausted, Cancer. You need to step back. Some of you have other priorities at this time. This could be exhaustion because of your own life, because of them. Some of you could have recently went through a situation where someone passed and you're still trying to heal, or you're going through the motions of that plus everything else in your life. But in general, I just feel like you guys are in separation. You guys are could not you may be in very little to no contact, and you're very tired, Cancer. You're drained out. Some of you are planning or needing to go on some type of vacation here. What is the outcome this week? Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? The Two of Swords. So it feels like I feel like somebody here could be blocked. because I'm seeing someone is open to meeting or having some type of union, but they can't get through to the other person, or they never even initiate it, or they're kind of like, I'm seeing someone write out a message because they're like, oh my God, I want to see this person or I want to talk to them, but then they erase it and they block them again. Maybe they unblock and block. Maybe there's a game here, someone blocks, unblocks, blocks, unblocks. Maybe someone here, even I'm getting like someone unblocks the other person and they do like, I'm gonna just unblock them for a day or for like 12 hours. And they literally, like, I'm not saying they have a timer, but they're really counting down the hours. And as soon as that certain time or day hit, they're just like, all right, you know what? You're blocked. You had that time. You didn't even reach out. So fuck you. I'm not, can kind of even be like that. That's kind of funny, very specific. That's not for everyone. But let's get no communication. What would your person say to you this week, Cancer? No communication. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. What else? No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I've had, there's no one who compares to you. Let's get a little more deep in depth. Cancer. Inside scoop, closer look, nosy up in your business. Someone may have multiple accounts. They may be stalking you. They want to know about you, but they're going through either friends, common mutual friends, or they're just stalking your things. You don't even know they're watching you, but they are. Someone may either drive by your house, or they keep tabs on you. If you guys have some joint accounts and you're still bonded in that way, and if there's children involved, this person is keeping track of what you're spending on, and if they have access to that, they are definitely checking it. um Uninterested, I'm kind of getting here that this could be kind of mutual at this time, but it's interesting because this person is behind this person. Okay, that's like the stupidest thing I've said. um it looks like someone's walking away and someone is slowly trying to either follow, or, oh, that sounds creepy. Be careful if you're walking alone at night, guys. um but I feel like someone here can't seem to catch up to that person, or they're hesitant on if they even should try. I'm getting like a feeling of a little bit of a depression, a little bit of regrets. Very interesting. Anyways, going. Personator wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, looks like you, copies you. If someone could literally, even someone you've dated, or this person, they look for people that have similar qualities to you, but they'll never compare. That's very specific. Group B, someone here may be distracting themselves going out. Maybe you met this person through mutual friends. I'm also getting like a big group of friends, and it's like everyone knows each other's business, and like a lot of gossiping. Maybe like a group chat. Anyways, that is what I'm getting, Cancer. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.